The same way people are waiting for Jesus to come. Sheila, they are in deception. It is the biggest deception. Sheila, nothing comes from outside. When people are saying they are waiting for Jesus to come, they are waiting for kingdom to come. Sheila, you are stuck outside. You are waiting for something to come and save you outside of you. And everything to save you is within yourself. If Jesus is to come, he should come, arise, resurrect through you. Sheila, the outward reality is a projection of the inward. It is just our limiting beliefs. Everything in our outward reality is a limiting belief. That's why these things which are appearing in physical and manifesting, and we are dwelling with them, everything is because of our limitations and separations. Otherwise, if we didn't separate from these things, they will not be outside of us and will be whole. As God is, everything within himself, needing nothing outside of himself. Anything, even your phone, is because you separated in one way or another with that. That's why these things manifested. We are not supposed to be talking through phones. We were supposed to connect telepathically. This is separation and limiting beliefs. Third density is in existence because of separation. What you separate from manifests for you to experience it. You bought a car, you think it is a testimony. It is not. It is not. We are using cars because of separation. No matter how something appears in physical, it's because you separated from that, you are experiencing that. But humanity didn't need cars. They didn't need even houses. Man is spirit. Spirit is everywhere like air. Does not need a house. Does not need a transport vehicle. Does not need food to eat. It is because we separated from that. We were not even supposed to eat because spirit does not eat. But because we separated from that, now we are seeking energy. Spirit feeds on energy. Now we are scrambling here and there, seeking energies which we could tap in through ourselves and live without eating. Now we are eating. Eating is just running after energy, which we could tap and get direct. Now there is panic here. Yeah?
Eating is running after energy.
Yes. See, let me tell you one thing. When we eat food, is the energy which comes from the sun, which we want to tap from the food. And isn't the sun shining over us, like the way it's shining over plants? Do plants need food to eat? They give birth. They give birth, or they don't? They give. That is what we are supposed to be. Actually, the best example, which humanity is supposed to be. The best example which humanity is supposed to be is the example of the trees. not
To
in
just
the
to be.
just to be. They are not in the present moment. They're not in the past. They are not in the future. They are not in the past because they don't remember. If yesterday you came here to this mango tree and you chopped with your panga one branch, when tomorrow you comes, yesterday does not exist. It will provide you with mangoes. It is only surviving with water. Humanity, that is what humanity was supposed to be. When you are doing
Surviving on water.
when you are doing water fast, you are trying to align to that like plants. Yes, surviving on water and getting the life energies from the sun. That is what we were supposed to be like plants. Sheila, when you become like these plants, this is what happens. The same way plants are we become like that, dwelling among one another without differences. That's what plants are. You can, in one area, you can plant 100 different plants and they will dwell together without commotion. No one plant is going to say, this is a boundary, this is my nation. If the whole world was with plants, there will be no nations. Trust me. There will be no nations, there will be no tribes.
But they grow higher.
Yes, they grow higher. Plants grow higher. Plants grow higher because they are antennas. They are the ones tapping higher energies to the Mother Earth. They are antennas. Plants are antennas. And let me tell you one thing. Humanity are the greatest antennas, but because of their slumber, we are the greatest antennas who are supposed to tap higher energies and connect them to Mother Earth. Plants are assisting Mother Earth. Plants are the ones which have assisted Mother Earth to shift. Plants are the only things which have assisted Mother Earth to shift to the fourth and fifth density. If it was humanity, Mother Earth could have stuck. The planet has moved. What has not shifted are the people on board. And this is what happens when push comes to shove. When push comes to shove, and the planet has to take the final leap, nature will do its work, including the trees. The trees are going to pull down rains and storms, calamities, and everything. They are going to wipe out, nature is going to wipe out everything that is not in resonance with the frequencies. Immediately, Mother Earth shifts. If humanity are not ready, you get wiped out. It has happened before here.
Have you seen my car keys?
Sheila, this planet is 8 billion years old. Sijui kama unanielewa. This planet is 8 billion years old. Kwa hivyo, when you are thinking about the history of our history as humanity, don't take this history to be of up to, unaona tu even writings started
5,000 years.
And na unasema even writing started in early 1910, I don't know 18 what. Sheila, let me tell you, there are
no.
Hundreds.
Your mommy said no. Me, I don't have a problem. Your mommy said no. That's why I came. But your mommy has said no. Let me go.
Sheila.
It's your mommy. It is not me, okay? Sawa. Next time, do your homework early. Sawa. Bye. Close the door.
This is what happens. Our history is because we don't have the histories there are a lot of histories. People will be talking about Atlantis. Atlantis ni kitu ya juzi tu. Sheila, it is something of yesterday, Atlantis. There is Atlantis, there is Hyperborea. I don't know, there is what? There is the Lemurians, there are other civilizations, Sheila. This is the fourth, I think, root race of humanity. Or the fifth. Let me tell you a story. There are civilizations. Let me tell you, there are more than thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. Even it could be millions. Sheila, there have been millions of civilizations here. And people are stuck to childish concepts. In the beginning, God created earth and heaven 2,000 years ago. Sheila. 2,000 years ago or 5,000 years ago, you are told history of the earth is 5,000 years ago and it is 8 billion years. Sheila. If now you come to awareness that the planet has been here for 8 billion years, now you will know that you are being bullshitted. At the first man was Adam. He was not. When they came here and they said, let there be light, and I don't know, land occurred and this and that, Sheila, the planet had gone destruction. There was destruction of the planet. Someone said, I think it is Jeremiah in the Bible. He said, I was shown a vision before this world. I was shown a vision before this world. Birds were flying, buildings crumbling, everything. He describes it. Before this world, he was shown.
Senior, say that again.
I'm saying, I think it is in the book of Jeremiah. He says, Jeremiah says he was shown a vision before this world. Big buildings, birds flying. When it was being distracted, he saw everything and he described everything before this world. Let me tell you one thing. Noah, after the floods, Noah was told one thing. Noah was given one instruction. Go and repopulate the planet. Let me tell you, repopulation only comes when there was population and it went in distinction, and then now you have to repopulate. Now, first reverse to the book of Genesis. This is exactly what Adam was being told. Go and repopulate. The creation of Adam was after destruction. Was after destruction. And now, and these destructions, they are just connected somewhere, Sheila. I don't know where.
Yeah.
Because destruction, history of Noah, it is, I think, the story of Noah was another destruction. The story of Noah is like it's the story of Atlantis. Because when you read,
you remember that share that we saw that time that was saying it was all one. They were all one because when you fit it, it all fits together. It's like ilisarambaratishwa, ika break away, ikakuwa broken into different continents. Unaelewa? But when you look at the world, it's Africa fits in, yani inaingiana.
Actually, Sheila, let me tell you one story. Actually, it has never been like a whole solid ball, or a one. It could be one. Yes, it was like one piece of continent and water. You understand?
It was one piece of continent and water surrounded it. And then something happened, and then there was a breakaway. Then the waters now divided everything else.
Let me give you one story. Yes, it is that because all the planets can connect and
They
see.
all can connect when you look at it.
Lakini, one thing you have to know is that everything here, outside here, is a deception. Sheila, there is no picture. There is no picture of this planet from outside of the planet. It does not exist.
Sini, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Say again. I can't hear you. You just said there is no.
There is no picture of this planet from outside the planet.
There is no.
The picture of the planet, you see the picture of Earth. The ones we see in the internet, the picture of Earth.
Yeah.
It is a scam. There is no one has taken a picture of Earth. Don't be deceived.
Yes, I know that. Because the other time
even the maps,
was doing,
even the maps, Sheila.
Was doing even the distance between the continents, the expanse of like Russia, America, ni uongo wanadanganya.
Wacha nikwambie story Unaona, you see the planets. Africa is much bigger. Africa is bigger than all continents. Africa is much bigger than all continents. That's why you are being suppressed, so that because when you get united, you become powerful.
I know, we are a powerful force, and that is why Gaddafi had to be killed. Anybody that looks like they are able to do what it is to take this continent to the next level, and wow. No.
Sheila, this is what happened. This is what is happening to Africans. Africans were the first people who were supposed to awaken, but they were suppressed, they were tortured, and now
they lost their identity.
They lost their identity, and they are dwelling in traumas. What is making us stuck at traumas? Slavery, this and that. They put you in traumas so that you fall into slumber. Sheila, Africa will be the most developed continent.
That's true.
And this one is becoming because of all what has been done on this planet. Sheila, these are wars. It is wars between higher beings. Because everyone else, when you see another race, the reason why they look different is because there is some kind of DNA manipulation. The humanity has been experimented on like lab rats, genetically.
Say again.
Humanity has been experimented on like lab rats.
Yeah.
All these people, these races, I don't know, white, blacks, Caucasians, I don't know, red people, yellow. Sheila, this is the representation of, Sheila, as above, so below. The same way they are fighting.
Say again, Senior.
I'm telling
Say
you.
Again, Senior. Say again.
I'm saying that as above, so below.
Yes.
When they are fighting up there, it's the same thing they are doing here. Hey, you are our people. Suppress these ones. Who are of these people we are fighting with? Sheila, everything happening here in this planet, everything happening in this planet is coming from very, 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 far away. That is how crazy it is. So this map of the world, the map of the world itself, is not what it is. It's not what it is. Completely. It is something different. Because this is the truth. This planet, Sheila, 80%
I
of
can't hear you. Sasa zile niko na free airtime hata siwezi kukupata. Sasa zile ni hii kitu ina distort.
Can you hear me now? This is what is happening.
Agreed.
And humanity have only explored 5%. Sheila, this thing is not what we have been told, because there are places humanity have never been able to reach.
There are places that humanity has never
been able to reach or explore.
I agree.
And then you have to ask yourself, why is humanity investing billions and billions of money to go and explore space while their own planet they have not finished exploring it? Only 5%. It is because the secret or the reason behind it is because there are more than 5 civilizations here.
Naenda kule kwa Atlantic ile wall iko na ukienda unarogeshwa.
Sheila, there are civilizations here. We are not the only creation in this planet. Actually, humanity is not original owners of this place. They are ancient. There is an ancient race here, Sheila. There is an ancient race here in this planet. They're very, very ancient. They are here. As many as humans are, I think more than humans. Sheila, when I'm telling you there is civilization, it means that it is not a city. There are other races here. This is where this is
I understand you. I understand you.
In the waters, Sheila, in the waters, they are there.
Like the way we are saying that here on earth, as guys know that we are here on earth, we have Wazungus, Wahindis, wa Afrika, Warusi, wa Chinese. Ndio vile pia kuna watu wengine ambao ni zaidi ya hiyo, ambao ni zaidi ya earth, si ndio? Kwa huyu. Si ni sawa? Hivyo ndio unasema, si ndio?
Exactly. Sheila, where do you think the Atlanteans, where did they go, men of the Atlanteans? They went down. I think they are in the oceans. They are in the ocean.
Let's talk about that thing of the blue triangle.
The Bermuda.
People say, hey, they are coming after me. Well, they are coming after me. Hey, help, hey. Alafu wanachukuliwa, alafu nakuja mara ship na nini inapatwa iko peke yake. Si ni hizo tu.
Actually, the Bermuda at Bermuda Triangle, Bermuda Triangle, there is a vortex of energy there, and it is caused by something inside the waters, deep inside the waters. So these other races, they are advanced, Sheila, they are advanced.
They are very advanced.
So
because many of those people that would send distress calls will talk about people coming. They'll talk about being pursued.
They will either
not people, but things coming anyway.
They will either you either get abducted for experimental purposes.
Yeah, you're abducted.
Or